Well, hello, everyone. I am going to be playing Roulette. Wow, that's an echo. Wow. Let's see here. How do I stop that? Um, hmm. Was it because of the fan? Okay, I don't understand that. Oh, maybe because I have two windows open. How about that? Is there an echo now? Technical difficulties are fun. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hello, let's try this again. I'm going to be playing Makeup Roulette. I have put on my phone a random picker that's going to pick the colors that I'm going to put on my face. And while I'm doing that, anyone that comes in, feel free to check each other out and network while I'm playing a little roulette. So I learned about the roulette through Kaylee Wesley. Hello, Sophia. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to be playing a little makeup roulette while waiting for people to come into the chat. Feel free to network with each other, find new friends, find new channels. And I loaded all my makeup collection into a random picker, and I'm gonna let the random picker choose my makeup today. So we'll see what this looks like. Will I turn into a glam bomb or a beast? I'm going to turn this back on and see. Hi, Peanut Butter. Welcome. Appreciate you coming in. If you don't know Sophia, check out Sophia. Peanut Butter, Sophia, if you don't know Peanut Butter, check out Peanut Butter. He's got a great channel. He just made 1K. Definitely check each other out. I'm hoping more people will come in. I'm coming on at a weird time. Not sure how many people will come into the stream, but typically people come in and out. So should we get started with my random picker? Let's start with eyeshadow palettes. So I popped into the random picker all the palettes that I have. Here we go. And I don't have a ton of palettes, but I don't know if you can see that. So those are the palettes that I have. And let's see which one it picks. Okay, how do I get this to spin? Oh, there. Okay, so it wants me to pull out my Build My Own palette from Colourpop, which is this guy. I got this as a birthday gift. Has anyone, Peanut Butter, I'm sure this is not your thing, but Sophia, have you ever done this with the roulette or bingo? Some people call it bingo with the makeup. It's kind of fun. So I have a Build My Own palette from Colourpop. And now let's see for the transition color what it chooses. Let me find the right one. Morphe Pure Colourpop Build My Own palette. Okay, so these are the colors that I have in the Colourpop palette, and let's see what it picks. For my, this will be my transition color. Thank you, next. Wow. Okay. All right. That's a fascinating transition color. So thank you, next is, I believe, yep. It is a glittery red. This is it's this one. This is the Thank You Next by Colourpop. So let's see what this looks like as a transition color. I picked up this fun with makeup, this makeup playtime technique from Kaylee Wesley. I linked her, thank you, Peanut Butter, I appreciate it. I linked her channel and video in the description of this. So if you don't have Kaylee, go grab her if you're into makeup. She's great, and she does a bingo with her makeup, and that's what inspired this. All right, so Thank You Next is a transition shade. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I'm already thinking I'm going to end up looking like a beast instead of a glam bomb. Let's see how this goes. Actually, it's not terrible. It's really glittery, but it's not terrible. So what is everyone up to today? If you want to chat and tell me, Peanut Butter, what's going on your channel? What have you got new coming up? I know you said you'll keep me running. I'm not sure if you're working and popping in and out, but what have you got going on your channel? Sophia, what have you got going on? I have so many videos that I want to film and upload. I just haven't done it. I've kind of been spoiled by going live from a webcam. I'm on a webcam. And this is so much easier going live this way than filming and editing. All right, so Thank You Next is a transition shade. It's pretty glittery, but it's actually not terrible. All right, so now let's pick my crease shade. Let's see what it picks as my crease shade. Tiki. All right, so Tiki is a yellowish color. So this guy, this yellow, this is Tiki. So we're going to try this as my crease shade. Fascinating. Trying to get people to go comment on a video for me so I can win a contest. Can you help me? Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I know you're not a mod, Peanut Butter, but feel free to post a link because there's only a few people in here. Post the link in here, Peanut Butter. I'll grab it and go check it out later. I'm happy to do that. And if it's blocking you from posting a link, just tell me blocking you, and then I will try to make you a mod. I don't think that the Tiki shows up much at all. I look forward to being able to stream again from my phone. It blocked you. Okay. Try it now. Because I think my phone, this webcam that I'm using is ancient. And to me, this looks really grainy, the image. My phone produces a much nicer image. I look forward to hitting 1K and to be able to stream from my phone again. Lorena, welcome. Thank you, Peanut Butter. All right, so Lorena and Peanut Butter, maybe you guys have met. Peanut Butter is trying to win a contest, and he's posting a link, and he's got some instructions there. Lorena is beautiful. Check out Lorena. I don't know if Sophia is still in here. Sophia and Lorena, I think you two would really enjoy each other. Yeah, Sophia's still hanging out. I think you two would really enjoy each other. Check each other out. So Lorena, I am using a random picker to put on my makeup today. And the first thing I did is had it run through my palettes, and it picked my Colourpop Build Your Own palette. And then I had it pick my transition shade, and it picked Thank You Next by Colourpop, which is like a reddish glittery shade. And then for my crease shade, it picked Tiki, which is this yellow, which the one that's this one. This is Tiki by Colourpop. And so I'm putting that into my crease. And then the next, I'm going to pick an all over shade for my lid, and we'll see what it picks for that from my Colourpop. Here it is. All right, so let's see what it picks. This will be my overall all over lid shade. Blowfish. All right, so I'm going to pick up Blowfish. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, maybe it's this blue baseline. Oh, I think I forgot to put those two in there. Centerfold. Rascal. Okay, so it's the other one that was attached here. So this one is Blowfish. It's a very neutral yellow, and it's telling me to put this all over my my lid. So that's what I'm going to do. And I actually forgot to put in a couple of colors in this picker, so I will do that for next time. So let's grab this for all over my lid. Thanks, Lorena. We'll see. We'll see. It's fascinating. Fascinating. This was kind of fun. So I don't know if you guys have Kaylee Wesley. I found her through, I don't know, through maybe No Drama Makeup Mama. I'm not sure where I found her, but she does, I love her stuff. And she's a newish YouTuber as well. And she had on a palette bingo on her last video was a palette bingo, and I loved it. I thought that that was kind of a cool idea, and it forces you to use palettes and things that you don't use if you pop them all into the random picker. So I started building the pickers this morning and thought, oh, let's see, I don't really have to go anywhere. Oh, I can't click out of this. Danny G, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Sandy A7, welcome. I love Sandy. I love Danny G. Definitely check each other out. Mandar's Beauties. If you guys don't have Mandar's Beauties, her channel is rocking. She was trying to hit 100 for a longest time, and she blew past that and is in like the 250s. Go grab her. Lovely soul. If you guys don't have Sandy A7 or Danny G, everyone in here is amazing. Go grab each other. So I'm doing a random picker. I picked a random, I learned this from Kaylee Wesley. I have her link in the description of this, and she did a palette bingo, and I thought that was a ton of fun. And so I popped all my makeup into random pickers and had it pick a palette for my eyes, and it picked my Colourpop Build My Own palette. And then in that palette, I popped in all the shades. Well, I'm actually missing a couple. I'll do it better next time. And it picked Thank You Next for my crease, which is kind of a glittery pinkish red shade. It picked, or for my transition shade, it picked the Thank You Next. It picked Tiki for my transition shade, which is a yellow. It's very weird. And then it picked Blowfish for my lid. So that's what I've got going on. So definitely check each other out. Do it right. Watch a whole video. Leave a comment so that it sticks. I love when beauty channels meet other beauty channels. My channel isn't a beauty channel. It's kind of beauty. I love beauty. I love skincare. I love makeup. I love playing. This was my quick way to do a makeup playtime. And, but my channel is a variety show. Like whatever I'm into, I'm filming and putting up. I haven't filmed anything and put anything up recently because life has been insanely busy. But soon it'll calm down and I'll be able to produce content that I edit and upload. So definitely check each other out. make new friends. So then it picked Blowfish for all over my all over lid color. So that's what I'm working on here. Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter is a great guy. If you don't have Peanut Butter, go grab him. He recently hit 1K. He's rocking on. I mean, Ian Matthews. Oh, thank you, Ian. As you can see too, like the people that are in this chat are amazing because neither Peanut Butter or Ian are into beauty, and yet they come in and hang out with me and make funny comments. And these are great channels. If you don't have Ian or Peanut Butter, go grab them. Grab everyone that's in here. Sophia's in here. Let me make you a mod. Yeah. Grab everyone and check each other out. Ian Matthews has Shed Time, and it's a ton of fun. Go check them out. So I think, Sophia, I made you a mod. So you shouldn't be timed out. You should be able to post anything. All right, so now I'm going to have the random picker pick a shade for the outer corner here. And let's see, I had to work, but oh, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate the love. He's awesome. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. He just celebrated 35 years of wedding bliss. He's got awesome channel, awesome lives with a group of his buddies. They hang out in their sheds. They drink their own brews. Really great people. So I'm now going to have it pick the color for my outer corner here, and let's see what it picks. Rosy Primrose. Which is this color here. It's I don't know if that's showing. Like on my monitor, it doesn't look like it really shows. It's a sparkly pink. So I'll pop this into the corner of my eye. Thank you, Sandy, for popping in and out. I appreciate it. Definitely check each other out if you don't have each other. There's awesome people in here. You guys are hysterical. Does anyone have coffee too? I have coffee. I'm drinking out of one of my favorite mugs today. It says, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. We have rain coming here today, so that's kind of fun. All right, so did I grab the right one? Nope, I grabbed the wrong color. This puppy. All right, so outer corner work. This is a very glittery look that it's creating. Very glittery look. Maybe because it's a gray day that the random picker knows that it's a gray day, and I'm going to bring the sparkle to the day. Yeah, so that's a great way to do it, guys. I have probably 55 videos still saved in my watch later list, and I haven't gone through the comments that people leave on my videos. I need to do that. I don't like doing that from my phone. It's really hard from my phone, and I can't grab the channels from my phone. You're not a fan of coffee. Peanut butter. Peanut butter, do you drink caffeine at all? If I could take caffeine intravenously, I would. Then it would save the stains on my teeth. What was I saying? Because I'm a total squirrel. Oh, watch later. So I have a bunch of videos saved in my watch later. That's a great way to do it. It keeps the connection. And then leave a genuine comment. Don't say, get me back. Don't say, new here. Don't say, found you from someone's stream. Just leave a genuine comment about the video that you're watching. And the person, you know, typically the people will at least go check you out and see if your content is for them. Not everyone's content isn't for everyone. You know, people post things that I'm not a fan of. I'm sure I post things that people aren't a fan of. Yeah, I much prefer playing in YouTube, like especially a live stream. Oh, trying to do that from my phone is a nightmare. Much prefer a PC. If I'm just watching people's videos, I'm happy to run them on my phone and watch and then leave a short comment. But lives or trying to leave comments that people have left on mine is a nightmare. You have Diet Coke, don't drink coffee. So Lorena, you're another not coffee drinker, huh? Thank you for being here. Hi, Master Arts. Welcome. Master Arts is a new friend of mine. I met Master Arts recently. Maybe it was Friday Grow Day. Maybe it was a week ago. Why am I watching the lady? No, you're learning. Well, Ian, don't you have a granddaughter? I believe you have a granddaughter, and you can help her out by watching these techniques. When she comes to an age of putting on eyeshadow, you can teach her to hold the brush at the end and use a very feathery light touch to blend out the shadow. And you learning where what goes, the 4 different parts of the eye. The colors I'm putting together today, don't pay attention to that because it's all by lottery. But you know, you want to hold the brush and the different brushes. So this is kind of a tightly packed little brush. And then I used a big brush for the transition shades. See, all sorts of stuff. Maybe you could even give your wife some pointers too. You could shock the hell out of her. And if you see her putting on something, I'll give her a hammer and teach her how to scrap metal. That's awesome too. She could still do it being a glam bomb. I do it being a glam bomb. You could suggest to her, you know, maybe a dark purple in the corner of your eye with a small, tightly packed brush. I bet that would make your eye color pop. She would probably fall over. So you're learning, it's good to know. It's good to know you want to hold the brush kind of at the, this is what all the makeup artists say. I am by no means a makeup artist. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I am trying to follow the steps that I've learned on YouTube from different beauty influencers. There's a reason that I write patents for a living and don't do makeup, but I'm playing and I like playing. So now I'm going to go in with a clean, fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend it all out. Just blend it nicely out. And No Drama Makeup Mama says to always blend up and out, so that way it gives you a lifted look. And so that's what I'm trying here. Peanut butter. You guys are hysterical. I really hope you check everyone out. Master Arts, are you still here? Master Arts is a new friend of mine. I still may have, maybe I met you in Deer Park recently. I feel like it was this week I met you, and I think I have your video saved in my watch later. I haven't gotten there yet. I just need a minute to kind of sit down and run through them all and leave genuine comments. But definitely check out Master Arts. Okay, one more color, and it is the color that will go under the brow bone. Typically, this is right here. Typically, we do, you know, I think I will wait and use the highlighter there, whatever the highlighter it's going to pick. So I'm going to quickly line my eyes, pop on mascara, and call my eyes done, and then come up to the camera so that you can get a good look at what the random picker picked and how this worked. It's not terrible. I'm pleasantly surprised. I was afraid I would end up, I don't know what. Okay, thank you, Ian. I appreciate you hanging out. Cheers to you and yours. Ian's a good guy. If you guys don't have Ian, go grab his channel. He has a lot of fun stuff. Okay, Sophia, so tell us a little bit, if you can, chat, and tell us a little bit about you. I think that you're a newer friend of mine, too. I don't know if Master Arts is still in here. Maybe he could teach me a little something about brush holding and... And I know Sandy A7 was popping in and out. If you don't have Sandy A7, she's awesome. She does all sorts of unboxing hauls, makeup. She's actually lives fairly close to me, and we're going to be doing a collab soon, very soon. Hopefully, we're just waiting for the weather to break in our area. So I'm going to tight line. Who is 22 away from 1K? Sophia? I think I'm like 50 something. Did you get it? Oh, I think, Sophia, he means the link. Did you get the link to open for peanut butter? I'll check that out when I'm done with the live. I am 22 away? Really? The last time I checked, it was like 50. So thank you for the awesome news, peanut butter. That's awesome. Maybe I'll hit it this week. Sandy A7. You see me at 978. Oh my goodness. The last time I checked, I was at like 950 something. Sandy A7. I have a couple of people in here. I don't have a ton of people. I think I'm coming on at a weird hour. Definitely check out Sandy A7. As I was mentioning, we are going to have a collab. Sandy A7 and I, we're going to have some fun together. We live fairly close to each other. We live close enough to be able to meet and have a collab. We're just waiting for the weather to get better. She does awesome unboxings. Still can't open it. Huh. I don't know what to do about that technical difficulty. And if I click on it, it'll take me out of my live. I don't want to do that with this. Won't open on a mobile. Huh. Fascinating. So Sandy A7 and I are going to have a little fun coming up here. We're going to try for Saturday. But it depends on the weather. And but it'll be fun anyway. It depends on the weather. So I can't talk and line my eyes at the same time. We're going to have mimosas, I think. We were talking about having mimosas. It's always a fun time when you have a cocktail. So Peanut Butter is trying to win a contest, trying to win something, and he had asked if we would help him out. And I told him, yeah, go ahead and pop the link in. I'm always happy to help everyone out. So I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't agree with the marketing of this, but it's okay. I hated the wand that it came with. It had this fluffy big wand. I much prefer a skinny little wand that I can control better. So I took out the wand. The formula is okay. It does flake a little bit throughout the day, but I think that it's I think I'm using it pretty efficiently, and I will be out of it soon. I think Peanut Butter is trying to win a contest through another channel. Sandy. Peanut Butter is super supportive. He comes into I see him all over the place, and like he comes into my stream. He's makeup. Let me tell you, makeup is not his thing yet. He's coming in. He's spending some time here. Really, really nice, genuine guy, genuine supporter. Right, so clean this up a little bit. Grab the eyeliner again. So I think I'm going to call my eyes a finished look. I don't, Sandy and Sophia, I can post it. Yeah, do that. That's a fantastic idea. I don't have a community tab yet. Once I do, I'm going to be sharing like everybody's stuff. That's a great idea. Okay. All right. So I'm not pulling anything under my eye. I still haven't mastered that under the eye shadow thing. I look like Night of the Walking Dead when I put things under my eyes. So let me come up to the mirror and show you the final look that the random picker picked. So it picked Thank You Next by Colourpop. Everything is Colourpop. So Thank You Next for my transition shade. It picked Tiki for my crease shade. It picked Blowfish for my all over the lid. And then for darkening the outer corner, which is typically, you typically try to darken it. It picked the Rosy one. It was picked a glittery one. Pinky Primrose is what it picked. Pinky Primrose. So now I'm going to have it pick a bronzer. So I've popped in all my bronzers into this. Let's pick a bronzer. I don't have very many, which is good. I'm actually working on becoming a minimalist. I don't really know what that means. Okay, so it's picking silhouettes. Silhouettes. It's from the Cover Effects palette. This palette, this face palette is great. The only thing that stinks is having it in a white package because every time I touch, I have makeup all over my hands. So every time I touch it, It it dirties up the cover. So let's see. Okay, so Silhouette is this contour color from Color Effects. Thank you, Peanut Butter. I had no idea. Thanks. It's not terrible. I was afraid that this was going to, I had no idea what this was going to do. But I thought it would be fun, and it forces me to use makeups that maybe I don't use. I have all this makeup, but I find myself going back to the same things over and over. And then when Kaylee Wesley popped on her palette bingo, I was like, that's really cool. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do a get ready with me and let a random picker pick everything. Which isn't, and it's not terrible. It's not terrible. You know what might be more fun is if I took every shade of eyeshadow that I had and just put it in one big picker instead of having it broken up by palette. I think I'd have a tough time trying to figure out which shade comes from which palette, but then that would be, thank you. Lorena, that's so nice. I love you. You're so sweet. I have such great people hanging out. Thank you so much. So a little bronzer and, or, well, it's contour from the Cover Effects. Oh, I'm married. Thank you, though. It's very sweet. I don't know if that's even showing up much, but. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, don't forget Sandy if you win. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, guys. I have such great people. I can't even tell you how blessed I am to have found all of you on YouTube, to have come to YouTube. I love it. I know that there's been a lot of drama in some of the channels. Pardon me, I have a frog in my throat. But there's some tried and true. Liz's life. If you guys, everybody check out Liz. I think Sandy and Lorena, you would love her. Sophia, if you're still here, Liz's life. So we're doing a little networking stream while I'm letting a random picker pick my makeup. It just picked for my bronzer, Silhouette, which is from the Cover Effects palette. And then in this stream, I'm encouraging everyone to check each other out so that everybody can grow. I love Liz's life. If you guys don't have her, check her. Beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful woman. She has had a life, and she hasn't let it take her down. And I absolutely, absolutely love her. Check her out. Sandy A7, Sophia. Let's see if I can say it right. And because Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Antonu, Sophia Antonu. She's a newer friend of mine. Do you guys know each other already? I mean, do you guys know each other already? How'd that frog get in there? What? Oh, my throat. Fine. Yeah. You know what? It's because I'm not drinking enough coffee. Of course, you guys already know each other because all the amazing people know each other. Love Liz's life. If you don't have her, grab her. Check her out. So I'm just blending out the bronzer that it picked. And now let's have it pick a blush. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. So Liz's life, Sandy A7, lives fairly close to me, and we're going to have a collab coming up as soon as the weather breaks. Okay, so what blush is it going to pick? This is kind of fun. I learned of this. I've said it a couple of times. I'll keep saying it. My coffee gave me heartburn. What? That's not, I don't even know what to say there. Coffee isn't supposed to kick you like that. I learned of so I saw Kaylee Wesley, which I've plucked her link into the description of this video, do a bingo palette or a palette bingo. Let me do it the other way around. She did a palette bingo. She just picked a palette and then popped in all the colors into a random picker and did it that way. And I was like, huh, that's awesome. I think I'm going to do a roulette with all of my makeup. And so I popped every palette. I have a picker for the palette, and then I have each palette in here. And but I think it would be better if I just put all the shades that I have into one big spinny thing and then had it do it that way next time. So I also popped in my bronzer, and I'm going to pick the blush soon. So do you guys think that the heat of the coffee changes whether or not it gives you heartburn? I have no idea. You still need to grab her. Just grab her. We'll encourage her to post something. She's so wonderful. So wonderful. I love Lorena. Oh, it dropped. Okay, so let me pick the blush. Here we go, blush. And I can set up the colors to be better too. I just let the random picker color everything. So let's see what it picks for the blush. Sublime. Okay, let's see. I don't know which one. Oh, I picked the Color Effects palette again. So Sublime is this pink blush from Color Effects palette. And so I'll just grab some of this. Definitely, you know, Liz and Peanut Butter, if you guys have never met before, Peanut Butter is a really nice guy, really great guy. Liz is a beautiful soul. Check her out. Now, Peanut Butter is hanging out with me, even though makeup is not his thing, and he's doing a beautiful job interacting and chatting with me. And he just hit 1K recently. I think it was last week, right? Yes, upload a video, Lorena. Upload something. Yeah, just upload just anything. Or from a webcam, like even though I'm using a crappy webcam here, just go live and let us hang out with you and see what you're all about and talk to us about anything. Anything. I've had Peanut Butter for a while too. You hate going live? See, I'm the other way around. I much prefer to go live than to film and edit and upload. Oh, why don't I have you blued? I'm surprised I didn't have you blued. I much prefer going live. You did such a great job, though, Sandy. I loved it. I love going live. Then you don't have to wait for the upload. You get to interact with your lovely fans, lovely community. Hello, Edward Smart. I appreciate you coming in. Liz, I'm surprised I didn't have you blue before. Edward Smart is a new friend. We're doing a little networking. Edward, I'm sure that makeup isn't your thing, but I'm using a random picker to choose everything on my face, all the color on my face. So right now my eyes are done. It picked the colors for my eyes. It picked my bronzer. I'm on to my blush color. And then we're also doing networking. So check each other out, make some new friends in the stream here. We've got some phenomenal people, amazing supporters in the stream. Everyone say hello to Edward Smart. Do it right. Leave a comment on a video. Leave a genuine comment on the video. Liz does unboxings too, Sandy A7. And I love her cleaning videos. So that's like a new thing that she recently just started branching out into the cleaning videos, and I love it. It's motivating for me. My husband thinks I've lost my mind when I tell him that I'm watching someone clean their house. He thinks I've lost my mind. No problem. And I find it motivating. All right, so let me blend this in. Definitely check Edward out. Do you guys know that if you click the three little dots like next to the person's name, it'll open up their page into a new window if you're on a desktop, laptop thing. And it won't take you out of the video that you're in, which is kind of nice. Yeah, right? So my husband doesn't get it. Aw. That was nice, Peanut Butter. I'm glad you found her. See, all the good people know each other. We need to keep finding even more good people. I know that they're out there. Yes, you should, Sandy A7. And I think I asked you like months ago to do the lip plumping video. I'm still waiting for the lip plumper video to see how that works, because you had said that you love these lip plumpers, and then I wanted to see, like, I wanted to watch her lips plump to see if it worked. All right, so blush is on. Let's have it pick the highlight. So here I popped in all my highlighters. I have a lot of highlight. All right, so it picked Devine, which is also from the Cover FX palette. I have because I have a small collection of bronzers, a small collection of highlighters, I just popped all the colors into one, and this random picker really seems to be loving the Cover FX palette. I like the tingle too, and actually I was using the Colourpop Lip Plumper one, and I actually think it plumped. I did. So it said Devine, which is this highlighter here. It's like a goldy highlighter. It's not gold. It's got a pink to it. So I'm going to highlight the cheekbone. I'm going to do a makeup video. I feel sorry for my model. I'm going to have her looking like a clown. You never know. You never know. Maybe you're going to find your true talent. Actually, there's a whole blindfolded makeup challenge going around YouTube, Peanut Butter. I'm not sure if you've come across those videos. It's where one friend is blindfolded and they're doing the makeup of their friend blindfolded. Those have been pretty funny. And the laughing, there's so much laughing in those videos. It's really lovely. Really lovely. So see the highlight? And then I'm going to pop this under my brow bone too. And then the last thing I have it pick is a lipstick. Then film. You should film it. You should film it. I think I have my stepdaughter do my makeup. She's 6. That would be well. Oh, you have to worry about the silly YouTube kid guidelines. I would love to see that. I have a couple of nieces, and I would love to bring them onto my channel and play with them. But I saw something like, I don't, maybe they've changed it, but I saw that YouTube was giving people that had kids in their streams or in their videos a bit of a hard time. And I don't know what those rules are. All right, so I think the last thing that I have at pick is a lip color. Lip color. I have a black in here, so we'll see. This is every lip color I own. Rocksteady, Urban Decay Rocksteady. All right. This is a lip color. I don't line my lips. I know some people do. I don't. My daughter bought me a ring light and backdrop for my channel. That's so sweet. She loves you. That's so sweet. Was that part of like a Mother's Day gift, or is it a birthday gift, or was it just because you're an awesome mom? D90 is in the house. I don't know if everyone has D90. I don't know if Liz is still here. Liz's life is still here. Check out D90. Amazing supporter. Amazing supporter. So D90, to recap, I was using a random picker to do my face today. I had popped all my makeup into different categories into a random picker. And then I spun the wheel, and whatever it said to use is what I've been using, and I am nearly done. It picked, my last thing is to put on a lip, and it picked Urban Decay Rocksteady, because I know that, you know, you're totally into makeup. So it picked Urban Decay Rocksteady, and so I'm going to pop this on and then get close to the camera and show the final roulette look. It wasn't rigged. Maybe it shows better on camera than it looks, but it wasn't rigged. That's so funny. I was honest. I did miss 2 of the shadows from Colourpop when I was filling it out. And so I will go back in and fix those for the next time. And actually, I'm thinking of just taking every eyeshadow color I have and putting it into one big picker instead of having it pick a palette. I think that because I had it pick a palette, of course, well, but it was my build my own palette. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to take all the colors and put them into one big picker and then maybe do it that way. Although I don't have a ton of palettes. I have like 6 maybe. And try to figure out what palette it came from. Rigged. So funny. I see them in the backdrop, in the back of your. You have shelves behind you, and I could see that it's full of gorgeous, gorgeous palettes. Gorgeous palettes. I don't have a ton. My collection has actually grown. Carry on, Jeff and John. Thank you for stopping in. Carry on, Jeff and John is a brand new channel. to me, a brand new friend to me. So there's some networking going on. If you guys have never met Carry On, Jeff and John, go check them out. I think the last video that I saw of Carry On, Jeff and John, it was a lamb, right? Was it you that was cooking the lamb chops? No problem. Thank you for hanging out, Peanut Butter. It was really nice of you. Definitely check out Jeff and John. Jeff and John, the channels that are in here, D90, Sandy A7, Peanut Butter, he's going to be going soon, Liz's Life. They're all really supportive channels, really great YouTubers, great content too. Check everybody out. I hope that some people make new friends from this stream today while I was getting ready and using a random picker to pick my makeup, and it chose Rocksteady for my lipstick, which I don't use this often because it's so bold, and so I'm not really fantastic at putting it on, and I don't line my lip either. I know Jeff and John, you guys are so into makeup, right? But it's really sweet that you're in here, even though that you're not into makeup, but you're still here supporting and check each other out. I don't know if each of you have each other. I like it. It looks good on you. Thank you, Liz's Life. I do know that this Urban Decay liquid lipstick dries down amazingly well. Amazingly well. Once I'm actually get it applied well and stop talking while I'm applying it, I will take a drink from my glass and you'll see that it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, thank you, Jeff and John. Bye, Living. I'm sorry, bye, Peanut Butter. Thank you for hanging out. Jeff and John, definitely check out Peanut Butter. He's heading out. He's got a great channel. Sophia is 400. Edward Smart is still here. Thank you. All right. And I've got a little blemish going on in the corner here. Yeah, so Peanut Butter is trying to win a contest, and he's posting a link. And definitely, if you have a chance, go help him win that contest. He's going to use it for a vacation to Philly. All right, so this Urban Decay, it's Vice, Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick. I have the color Rocksteady. Everybody in here is super genuine. This is such a bold color. I rarely wear it. So here's my water glass, right? There is no lipstick. I'll take a drink and then show you, like, this stuff dries down amazing. Isn't that amazing? That's why I love this, because I can kiss my husband and not put a big smack of lipstick on his face. Yeah, it dries down amazingly well. Amazingly well. But I really wear it because it competes with my hair color. So this was it. This was my random, and it's an hour. It took an hour to do eyes, shadow, blush, crazy. Yeah, same here. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer yet. I support all these gaming pages. I support everybody on YouTube. If someone is out there working hard to grow a channel that's putting up good content, that's not hurting anybody either, not into the drama, not into it was rigged. Maybe we should do this when we do our collab Sandy A7. Maybe you could pick a couple of palettes and pop them into a random picker. I got kind of lucky, right? This does not look half bad, even though it said use. So I can do a quick recap. I don't have a ton, but everything I have is basically already in here. So my work is done. But so it had me use, it's funny that it did this. It had me use Thank You Next by Colourpop, which is a reddish. I don't know what kind of color that's showing up, if the color is showing up well at all. It's a pinky red glitter shade, and it had me use this as my transition shade. When I first saw that, I'm like, oh, this is going to be terrible. And then it had me use the very similar color to it, Pinky Primrose by Colourpop. All these are Colourpop, in the outer corner to like deepen up the outer corner. And then it had me use in my crease Tiki, which is yellow, by Colourpop. And then it had me put all over my lid Blowfish. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Not rigged. Promise you, not rigged. I wish. I'm not cool enough to be able to rig it. Let's see. Yes, but I'm addicted to, oh my God. Wow. Wait, what is wow? I was thinking like wow Dreamcoat. Meryl, thank you. Marilee Mari. I appreciate you coming in. I think you're a new friend. Check each other out. Marilee Mari, I know she's brand new to my lives. Maybe she's a new friend from this week. I was doing World of Warcraft. Aha. See, I'm not a gamer, but I'll still go visit someone doing a game. Definitely check out Marilee Mari. Maybe I met you recently in a stream. So I just, Edward Smart is still in here. Thank you for hanging out, Edward. That's really, really sweet of you to hang out. Marilee Mari. So Mari, if you haven't met Sandy A7, Edward Smart, D90 is a huge supporter. Great channel, Liz's Life. Definitely go check out their channels, and everyone should check out Mari. She's new. Welcome. So what I just did, I'm all finished. I used a random comment picker that Sandy A7 says I rigged. Or a random comment picker, a random picker. I used a random picker. I popped into this app here, like all the lip colors I own, all the palettes I own, all the blushes I own. And I had it pick from, those are the colors of the blush, of the bronzers I own. I had it pick. I have all of my palettes in here too. So how I did the eyeshadow was I had it pick a palette, and then I went into the palette, like if you can see here, I have the palettes in here with their colors, Pure Midnight. And then I picked, I had it first choose a palette. And I think maybe that's why it turned out well, because it's from a palette. But I think what I'm going to do the next time is I'm going to put all the shadows into one big picker. My hubby would love it if let him have arcade games, but we have no room. I stole 2 of the bedrooms. We used to have a couple of mechanical pinball machines. Then we weren't playing with them very, very much, so we sold them. Wonder if I can move this out of the way. So this is my final look from the random picker. It picked Colourpop eyeshadows, and then it kept pulling from the cover effects, even though for blush, contour, and highlight, it chose all three from this palette, even though I didn't have it segregated out as a palette. I had all highlighters in one, all bronzers in another, all blushes in another. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Edward Smart. Yeah, so I learned about this makeup roulette thing from Kaylee Wesley, and I have her link posted in the description of this video. She's the one that inspired me to try this out, and this one turned out well. This one, I was surprised. This is my first time ever doing it. She did a video about just doing, she calls it palette bingo. And so she would select a palette out of her collection. So let's say pure, Midnight Masquerade. She'd pick this, and then she'd put all of the colors, all of these names or numbers, she would do them by number, into her comment picker. Living in Chrysalis, hello. Do you guys know Living in Chrysalis? She's wonderful. Wonderful. I watched her video on dealing with hooded eyes, and I've watched a lot of her videos. And Living in Chrysalis, if you don't know Liz's Life, Sandy A7, Edward Smart, he's a new friend of mine. Marilee Mari, she's a new friend of mine. D90, definitely check out D90. If I'm missing a name, please forgive me. Carry On, Jeff and John were in here. I don't know if you can scroll back up through and grab their link. Really supportive people. Robin's Closet, welcome. Robin's Closet is a new friend of mine. I think I found her this week. Definitely check each other out. Make some friends. That's one of the reasons why I went live, is for people to find new friends, help channels grow, and then I would get to play roulette with my makeup. You picked up the Pure palette last week, this one. So I'm actually on, so this has been the weirdest few months since March. So I'm actually on a no-buy year. I'm on a no-buy year, but I had a very, very, very limited, where did that other girl go? Which other girl? Ian Matthews is back in the house. Grab him up while he's here. He's awesome. You're going to love him. Drop into any one of his streams and you're going to be rolling. And it's just joyous and fun. I'm hoping for 500 by my year anniversary in a week. Oh, keep going. Happy Colorado Homestead. Welcome. Oh, before my makeup. We went from the natural granola look to the Glam Bomb look because the picker. So I used a random picker. I used a roulette on my phone to choose my look. And like it has, I popped in all my bits of makeup and had it pick. And it picked the boldest lip color I have. Happy Colorado Homestead is an amazing channel, super supportive guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't know I was that close. The last time I looked, I was at, I still had like nearly 50 to go. Definitely check each other out. D90 is super supportive. He comes into a ton of my live streams. Check him out. Living in Chrysalis, brand new channel. She's trying to get to 500 by her 1-year anniversary, which is in a week. Check her out. She's super lovely. I'm loving her videos. If you don't mind hanging out and playing with makeup and that kind of thing, check her out. Sandy A7, I'm not sure if you guys have run into each other. Sandy A7, where did she go? Liz's Life, is she still here? Robin's Closet. Definitely check out Robin's Closet. She's a new friend of mine. I know that I stayed connected with her. I liked her content. I wouldn't have stayed connected with her if I didn't like her content. There's a little bug on the wall. We have the window open. Ooh, it looks like it's going to storm like mad here. And then my chat stopped moving. So if I miss something, check it. Forgive me. Sandy A7. Peanut Butter was in here earlier. I don't know if you guys can still see his chats from before. Grab Ian. Like, definitely check each other out. Yeah, we were supposed to take Sandy A7. It looks pretty menacing here. I wonder if I can move stuff around. So when I set up this crazy setup I have to go live because I can't use my cell phone, it's a bit cumbersome to move. But let me see if I can show you guys out the window. To do that, though, I have to clean up all the makeup that I have here. So check each other out. There's amazing channels in here. It's super supportive. I mean, I've got channels in here that couldn't care less about makeup. And yet they're in here hanging out, talking. Happy Colorado Homestead asked a great question in one of my makeup lives. He was like, how do I make my beard better? How do I make it grow better? How do I make it softer? Which was just adorable because he's trying to engage the conversation and couldn't care less about makeup. And I told him grapeseed oil. And now he's been like saying, hey, good job on the grapeseed oil. It's adorable. Easy and Peasy is a brand new friend of mine. I don't think I've even watched the video yet. I think yours is one of the Easy and Peasy. I think yours is one of like the 50-something videos I have in my watch later list. So please forgive me if I haven't gone and left a comment. It takes me a while. It takes me a while to get through all of that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Easy and Peasy. It was randomly picked. So I don't know if you guys saw that. I saw it on Kaylee Wesley's page, and I have her linked in my description. She did a palette bingo. And I thought, oh, that's an adorable way to play with makeup, right? It's an adorable way to play with makeup and to play with things that you haven't used. And so I actually popped all of my makeup into this random picker. So I've got, so I started out with like all my palettes. So these are the names of all the palettes that I have. I don't have a ton. That's all the palettes that I have. And then I went back in and for each of the palettes, I put in like what the colors are. And so I had the picker pick a palette and it picked my Colourpop BYOB palette. And so then I went to that one and I spun through and let it choose what went where. And so I would just say, okay, this color is for the transition shade and it picked something. And then this color is for the outer corner and it picked something. And you're so bad. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I've been watching videos online and just trying to mimic. It's a mimic. It's a total parrot mimic thing. And so this look was totally picked by the picker. And it picked the brightest lip color, the boldest lip color I have. I like simple too. I do a simple look every day. Very, very nude. Sometimes I don't even put eyeshadow on. You just wipe it off. Cheers, Sandy. That's absolutely right. You just wipe it off. It's kind of fun. I like playing. So some people don't. Let's see. Oh, I missed Happy Colorado Homestead. Waiting on the weather to get outside. Love your page. Oh, that's so sweet. You've helped my beard so much better. My wife is super impressed. I told her it was the push-ups. Rock on, Happy Colorado Homestead. Sophia Antonu is, and I hope I'm saying that right because Hooked on Phonics worked for me. She's a new friend and she's been here since the beginning. She's been hanging out this whole time. Check her out. Grab her page. Show her some love. She's working on growing too. And I was going to try to take my setup here. See if I can do this. All right. I don't know if it shows out the window. It looks brighter than it actually is. It looks pretty menacing outside. Did I just make everyone dizzy? It looks pretty menacing outside here. So I hope everyone here today made a new friend, at least one new friend. I had a ton of fun of having roulette makeup. I will probably do this again. And it's a way to, I would never ever have used the color that it suggested. Perhaps we should drop a comment on their post rather than the live, since she's going to the channels, drops the live. Oh, so if you're on a computer, if you click the three buttons next to a person's comment here, it'll take you to their page and it should open it in another page. If you're on a cell phone, yeah, if you go to click a video, it will pull you out of my live. It will pull you out of my live, which is not a big deal. You can come back. But what I do when I'm on my cell phone networking, which I hate doing, I much prefer to be on a desktop or a laptop to do it. I just save the video to my watch later, and then I'll go and watch them later. And I think easy and peasy, if I haven't left you guys a comment yet, it's in there. It's in there. I have here. Let me pull it up. Library. Yeah, I have 60 videos, 66 videos in my watch later, which I do plan on watching. So what day is today? Hopefully I get through all of these. Today's Thursday, right? I hope to have all of this done by Sunday. I meant leave a comment on this post once it's no longer live. Oh, you can. You can, or it takes it a few minutes, but YouTube will pop up the live chat. I've actually found I don't make it to everyone's live. And so, yeah, I do the same thing. I sometimes I'm what's that called? There's a term that they use, that watching, stop, we can find each other. Yeah. So there's, I lost what I was saying. You don't have to go back in and comment on this post. It's nice if you do, but you don't have to, because the live chat will be available in the replay, and I go back. It takes YouTube a little while to get the live chat back up there, but I go back in and I grab the links and grab people that didn't, that maybe I don't have from before. I do go back in and watch it. And actually in other people's lives, like Mander's Beauty, she was in here, but I know she's at work and she pops in and out. Mander's Beauties has been going live, but her lives are short. They're like maybe a half hour. And so I will replay her whole live and look at who's commenting and then go check them out. Especially if they're a beauty channel, beauty, skincare, love that kind of stuff. I will go check them out. If they're a homesteader, I love the homesteading community. Didn't know that I loved them until I hit YouTube and found them. Absolutely love the homesteading community. So that's how I do it. So you don't have to, J-Dog. J-Dog is new. Check out J-Dog. I think the problem with this lipstick line, yeah, with the lipstick drying down so well is that you can't then like move it into the mouth. J-Dog is brand new. I think I met him a day or two ago. Check him out. There's great people still in here. March with your hair. Matt. Oh, you mean match? Match with my hair? My hair makes things pretty limiting. It competes, the color competes with everything. Definitely check each other out. There's awesome channels in here. If you guys don't have each other, my goal today was for people to, oh, is it, that means it's coming here. If it's already at you, Sandy, that means it's coming here. It looks pretty menacing, but I'm in this weird little pocket that a lot of it misses me. Raymond Knight, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Check each other out. There are amazing channels in here. There was Living in Chrysalis is trying to hit 500 by next week. I don't know if she's still commenting in here or if you can find her comments before. She's trying to hit 500. I'm in a pocket too right now. What happened here? There we go. J-Dog, you might be one of the ones, if I just caught you in the last day or so, I have 66 videos in my watch later, which I will go through and comment and be a true supporter. I do that for everybody. I still even have to go through the comments that people have left on my videos. I haven't done that. Living in Chrysalis has been on YouTube for about a year. She'll be on YouTube for a year next week, and she's trying to get to 500. So if you guys haven't met her, go check her out. J-Dog, looking through my 66 videos to see if I've caught you or not. I will absolutely do it. I always do it. Yeah, check her out. And Marilee Mari is a new friend of mine too. Definitely check her out. I haven't looked to see what her numbers are, but that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come on was for my friends to meet each other, because you're probably going to find someone that you absolutely love. And Raymond Knight, grab him up. Sandy A7 is, I love her. If you don't see her in the chat, let me know. So what I'm doing is not Marilee Mari. Hey, do you guys know, I should tell you, do you guys know about the Grow Day that Friday is? Do you guys know the channels that do the Grow Day? Just a yes or a no. Because if you don't know, I will post some links. There are lots of networking channels out there, and the whole reason it's not sub for sub. Oh, okay, Mari, let me get you connected with the Grow Chain. This is not sub for sub. Sub for sub is not allowed on YouTube. It's totally against YouTube rules to do sub for sub. However, these channels are out there featuring channels, like letting each, so when you're in the stream, wow, I'm all over the place, holy squirrel. Okay, when you're in a live stream, you don't self-promote. You don't say, hey, check me out, hey, grab me, hey, you don't do that because that's like a sub for sub thing. What you do is you just talk. You just talk to each other. You just talk to the host. That's nice of you. That's nice of you, Raymond. Let me grab some of those links for the Grow Train. So Linda's House of Chill. I don't know if any of you have Linda's House of Chill. I absolutely love her. She's wonderful. Let me find her. I'm typing and I am no longer in my, I can't see what you guys are typing, so be patient. Here, Linda's House of Chill. Here she is. So she goes live. Definitely grab her. She should post. Oh, wait. So how do you network? Okay, so it's real easy. Let me post Linda's link. Go friend Linda. I'm going to post a lot of links. So go friend Linda. And then Farmal, he's towards the end. I'm going to grab everybody, Sandy, and try to pop them in here. So how do you network? That's such a great question because there is etiquette. There is etiquette that's looked for in the live stream. So how do you network? You come into a live stream tomorrow. They're going to be all over the place. I'm going to drop a ton of links. They go live all day long, drop in, and then you just comment. You just talk to people, and then what you can do is if you see a channel that you think that you'll like, you click the 3 dots next to the person's comment, and that'll take you to their channel. You click subscribe, save a video to watch later, or if you're on a computer and can watch it, leave them a comment. Leave them a comment, a genuine comment on the video. Don't say, hey, get me back. Don't say, new sub, stay connected. Don't do that. Leave a genuine comment because the people in these streams know to go get you back. Like that's what it's about. And then and people will find you, and then they'll tell you. Some people will tell you in the live stream, like, hey, Marilee Mari, and then they'll put like a little world next to their name or a flower or something. My personal feeling is that if you do it right, which is go to their channel, watch a video, leave a genuine comment, you don't need to tell them in the live stream because they will know. They will know that you did it and they will go get you back. So I got Linda's House of Chill. She's part of the Grow Train. And if you grab her, she should be posting a video tonight or tomorrow talking about the lineup for the Grow Day. Let me also grab Farmal Fanatic and B&O. Definitely, well, B&O is trying to reach 4,000. B&O Outdoors is a great guy. Great. Oh, he made it. He made it. Congratulations, B&O. Go grab B&O. He does a ton of live streams just for networking and for channels to meet other channels. And why it's not sub for sub. Why this is amazing is I have met channels inside these networking streams that I don't think YouTube would have ever suggested that I meet. And I absolutely, absolutely love them. So check out, grab B&O too, guys. If you don't have B&O, he goes live all the time. And his stream is, he goes a couple of times a week, I think. I lost what I was trying to say. J-Dog 1 Party RE. My goal for YouTube is to make kid-friendly that are funny, entertaining, educational for all ages, and as a reflection of who I am as a person. That's awesome. Definitely grab him. Thank you, Mari, but it's not me. I learned to do this because of these other channels. So the first networking channel that I ever went into was B&O Outdoors. And I just posted his link, B&O. Now, I'm not a trapper. I'm not a hunter. So this is so amazing. This is how this works. I learned of B&O through a beauty channel. I learned of B&O through No Drama Makeup Mama. I don't know if you guys all have No Drama Makeup Mama. Love her. She suggested, she's like, hey, if you guys don't have B&O, you got to go grab B&O. He does networking streams. It'll help your channel grow, and you get to meet new channels too. And I was like, a beauty stream is promoting a trapper channel. And he's a really great guy. Really great guy. My goal is to gain employment in a new field I taught myself after limousine business was decimated in 2008 and then rideshare. Raymond Knight, what new field are you trying to go into? Gain employment in a new field you taught yourself. It's fantastic, right? Sandy A7? Sandy A7 is right. So I dropped B&O. Let me grab Farmal. Farmal Fanatic. He goes on later in the stream. He typically goes on after B&O. And if you grab Linda, definitely grab Linda, because Linda's House of Chill, she will post the lineup for the Grow Day on Friday. And then there's a whole other group of people. Hi, Trucker for Life. Welcome. Well, let me do Farm All here. I know you got to go, Mari, but definitely, Mari, if you didn't get to, grab Linda's House of Chill. If you grab her, she'll tell you in her lineup, like, who else to grab. And then maybe you could jump into some of those streams and you'll grow. Yeah, J-Dog one. My, welcome, Trucker for Life. If I didn't say hello, hello. Okay, yeah, it'll be a good day tomorrow. My channel's a variety show too, so I'm definitely into skincare and makeup. And thank you, Edward. That's so nice of you. Bye, Mari. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you again. I'll see you around. And if I haven't caught one of your videos, it's probably saved in my 66 videos that I need to catch. Definitely grab each other and check each other out. If you like the content, subscribe, leave a comment, a genuine comment. Don't ask for them to get you back. They know to get you back. And tomorrow's Grow Day. Tomorrow's a big day. There's lots of streams going live. So there's a whole Grow train that B&O and Farm All are all part of. And then there's another group of people that like have everybody going live at the same time. And I did a 4-part video series for the video game The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Oh, Sandy, that's so nice of you. J-Dog. J-Dog did a 4-part video series for the video game The Legend of Zelda. If that, guys, if you love that, go check J-Dog out. He's doing great things. Or said that he wants the channel to be kid friendly and to bring out good content. So definitely check him out. And then let me grab Deer Park. So Deer Park Farmstead is another one. And Deer Park Farmstead does his own growth thing, and he goes live a couple of times a week. Who gave you chocolate strawberries? I missed the chocolate strawberries. What happened with the chocolate strawberries? So if you guys don't have Deer Park, definitely grab Deer Park because he goes live a couple of times a week. And he does a networking stream. And his has a lot more people enter it than mine. He typically has like 40, somewhere between 20 and 40 channels jump into his stream. So tomorrow is a big grow day with the grow train and medical marijuana. The busy little house, welcome. If you guys don't have the busy little house, she is so beautiful, amazing family. Grab her. I am so grateful that you jumped in. You're not super late. You're keeping the party going. Rock on. Growing and processing. Oh, I see. Medical marijuana. That's a booming industry right now. That's really booming. Everything in that industry is booming. The medical part, from oils. I love you too, the busy little house. Love you too. So grateful that you came in. My makeup look, if you're wondering, if you saw it in the front page, I did it by a random picker. Sandy A7 thinks that I rigged it, but I didn't. I put this random picker on my phone, and I'm trying to get to it. Spin the wheel decider, random picker. I put all my makeup into here, and then I spun it. And it picked the colors for my eyeshadow, my blush, my bronzer, my lip color. It picked all the colors. So it was kind of fun. I think I would do that. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you for coming back in. So Living in Chrysalis has been on YouTube for about a year, and she will be, she's trying to get to 500 by her year anniversary next week. If you guys haven't checked her out, check her out. And it's not rigged. I think because I did it by palette. I think next time I'm going to just take all the colors and pop it into one big thing, and then we'll see what that comes out with. But this didn't turn out too bad, and I would use that thank you next Colourpop for my transition shade. It's a glittery kind of a reddish pink. And yeah, I heard that they're trying to do that. I'm all over the place. So Living in Chrysalis, I also wanted to bring you up to speed that I don't know if you know about the Grow Day tomorrow. Friday is like Grow Day on YouTube, and there are all sorts of networking channels that come up, and it's people go live, and the whole reason that you go live is for the people inside the chat to go check each other out. There is some etiquette that goes on in those streams, like don't beg people to subscribe to you, don't use check marks in the screen, no bells, no nothing like that, but it gives you the opportunity to meet new channels and for the new channels to meet you. I love the busy little house. Love her, love her, love her. I'm so grateful that she came in. If you guys don't have her, check her out. Living in Chrysalis is trying to get to 500 by next week. She should totally be able to do that. Check her out. And so with tomorrow, I'm going to drop Linda's House of Chill. If you guys don't have Linda's House of Chill, check out Linda's House of Chill. She is part of the Grow Train, and I know that she will post a schedule for the lineup. Sometime tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, she'll post a quick little video of like who's going live when, and it gives you the chance to try to see like, oh, okay, I can. One question I sent to your email, okay, at Living the Dream. D90, I think I did get an email from you, but I think it was just saying hello. And I don't think I actually responded back. But I did get it. I think I did like a while ago, right? Like maybe a month ago. I love D90. Grab up D90 if you don't have D90. Here's Linda's House of Chill link. If you grab Linda's House of Chill, she will then teach you the other channels to grab. Linda's House of Chill will teach you the other channels to grab, and then she'll tell you which ones are live when, so that you can drop in. And as long as you're just talking, like just talk with people in the stream, and then talk with the host too. People will see that you're commenting, and then they'll go check you out. Like everyone knows that that's what the stream is for. It's not sub for sub. If you find a channel you like, subscribe. If there's a channel in there that you don't like, don't subscribe. It's for you to find new creators that you might love. And I have found so many channels in those streams that I don't think YouTube would have ever recommended that I check out. So start out with Linda's House of Chill if you don't have it. Sophia Antonu. Am I saying that right? Because Hooked on Phonics worked for me. She's been hanging out all day. She's a new friend of mine. Check her out. Go see if her content is for you. I think it will be. I've got amazing people in here. Check each other out. So I actually should be going. I can't. Sandy A7, you have to do more lives. So what be careful with comments on videos because they get sent to spam. Yes. So when you comment on someone's video, don't say like, hey, stay connected. Hey, new here, get me back. I'm showing you love. Show me love back too. Like, don't say that. Just leave a genuine comment on the video. Like whatever the video is about. If it's about like, I'll promote one of my videos. I have a video up about using Coca-Cola in tinfoil to remove rust from metal from a bumper. And in that video, lots of people are commenting like, wow, I had no idea that Coke did that. Coca-Cola, the Coke that you drink, not the one that you snort. That would be an expensive fix. The Coca-Cola that you drink. And bye, busy little house. Thank you for stopping in. And so leave a genuine comment. Just say like, hey, I had no idea that happened. Or, hey, I don't know, that worked really well. Like just say something like that, because then we know to go get you back. And it may take us a while. Me, it can take up to a week to get you back. Like it takes a while, limited time. And I'm trying to support so many channels. It may take me about a week to get you back, but I will go check you out. I will watch a full video. I always watch a full video and I leave a genuine comment. So I'm sitting here starting staring at your happy self. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But I need to turn the stream off and get back to everything that I do. I have so much to do, and that's why I haven't been posting much. And I thought I would cheat it a little bit and go live, because then I don't have to upload this. And I had a ton of fun playing with my random picker. Thank you, Kylie Wesley. I have her linked in the description. She did a palette bingo, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, right? We're all behind. So take care, everybody. I'm going to start to say goodbye. I don't know if you can see my subliminal message here. It says, be the change that you want to see in this world by Gandhi. And that's the whole premise for my channel. So as you live the dream this week, I hope that you be the change that you want to see, and rock on.